we're going to be examining here today this oversized portfolio of color images from the middle of the 19th century. And before we open it, I want to just point out the patterned cloth of the cover, as well as the gilt lettering like so, and the leather gilt running rules like this. We see that this work remains in its original period binding. The leather on the spine is chipped like so, and the front cover is, well, the joint is completely cracked, and the cover is held only by the original binding cloth, like so. We see the title page here has been affixed, perhaps as issued, to the front as a paste down of the front cover. It's 1840 Paris, and it's sold. This example here appears to have been sold by the book and print publishers. Their tag is right here. There is a very early auction description here that appears to refer to this example, and it talks about how there are 13 color plates in here. It's an interesting work because it's enormously rare, and there are few, if any, complete examples of this with all 16 plates ever sold at auction or recorded. So all examples of this work are like this one, with some number ranging below 16 plates in them. The color lithography throughout is absolutely splendid. These are truly exceptional images. Printed on heavy paper. There appears to be touches of original hand color to them. They're all still bound as issued with the binding cords and threads. There doesn't appear to be any removal of a plate in this volume. So it could well be that a portfolio like this was assembled to order, where the buyer would choose the plates that they wanted. They would have been, without question, expensive at the time, and so that could explain why no so-called complete example with 16 plates has ever been sold, is because they simply, very few, if anybody, ever purchased all of them. That's just speculation, but it could well be why. There was an example I found sold at auction in 1902/03, and that example had only 14 plates in it. This example, like I said, has 13. They're all just splendidly rendered like so. This plate here we just looked at has a tear right here that's been repaired with archival tape. It stops outside the image, right inside the border there. It's very easy to overlook it. You don't actually very much see it at all when you're viewing the image. The tape repair is on the back. It's very thin and neatly done. Here's another image of the barge. And here is the funeral sort of chair led by horses in a chariot sort of format or style. And here is Napoleon's horse, I believe. And here is, like, look at that. There's the coffin. There's the monument. Wow. Just a fantastic printing job here. And there we have this album. The final leaf is like so. There is this extensive list of various types of images and plates that would have been available from the publishers, with different prices and formats they were available in. And this also is affixed, almost certainly as issued, to the rear paste down. And so there you've seen this splendid color lithographed mid-19th century work, and it is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.